welcome to your workout. We have an upper body workout today. Simple movements, but I think it's going to add up very quickly and burn our shoulders out very quickly. So you're going to need your pull-up assist band or your big red band. You're going to need some weights. We have 5 things, just 5 things to get through today. I do want to preface it. This is my first workout in about 6 days from having some lower back pain. So I will be, I know a lot of you judge your weight off of mine. I am absolutely going to be going lighter today just because I'm feeling good and I'm just trying to ease my way back in. Part of being old. Anyways, grab that big red band, hold it, let's hit those front to back. So back of the hip to the front, okay, 410. No, really, I have a degenerative disc disease from L4 to S1. And there's no rhyme or reason to it, just every once in a while it flares up, and it did this week, and it was, so I just have to take it easy, and I have to do some things, 2 more, to help work it out, loosen it up, rest it, ice it, hold it chest level, give me 10 great big pulls. Icy hot patches, stretching, all the works, to just work it out. So, it's much, even though it does that, it's way better than it used to be. I used to have to get epidurals every 6 months. I got to a point, 2 more, 1 and 2, front to backs for 5, where I couldn't even put my own shoes on. I couldn't even bend over to put my pants on. It got that inflamed and that fired up. So I haven't had to have an epidural in almost 3.5 years now, so I call that progress. Hold your band underhand like this, give me big pulls. So I'll take the flare-ups every once in a while compared to having to have an epidural to function, basically. 3, 2, 1, stand on the band. And I got myself to that point by going to physical therapy and then changing up my training and making sure that I'm building a good solid core to protect my back, good strong hips and legs, all of that kind of stuff. And then I just don't do stupid stuff anymore either. Like I quit running. Running was terrible. Oh, it was so bad for my back. 5 more. 5, and I used to just push through. 4, and that's what got it so inflamed I had to have an epidural. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, take your band, bring it up to chest height, elbows high and wide, press out, pull back. 410. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Okay, throw that band to the side. You're going to come into our hip hinge or kind of our RDL position. So roll the shoulders back and down. Abs are braced, nice and tight. Knees are soft. Hinge at the hip. So bend forward. Okay? In that position, palms facing each other, shoulder blades back and down. We're going to squeeze up and down for 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay right here. You're just going to switch your hand position. Pinkies lead to the ceiling, and we're going to raise up at a V. Make sure we don't shoulder shrug. Keep those shoulders back and down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't let the core go either. 6. Keep it braced. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay right here. 1 more. Thumbs up. We're going to bring the biceps right up next to the ears. Raise up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1. Good. All right, here we go. 20 jacks, clapping behind our back to open up those shoulders. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I forgot to start my timer. Oh, so I can time this workout. Give me just a second here. Okay, let's get it going. So we're about 5-6 minutes in. Typically is how long our warm-up is. All right, so our first movement is an L-sit press. So it's just the way that we're sitting on the floor and pressing. It's going to take the legs completely out of it. Isolate the upper body. Okay, so legs straight out in front of us, knees down. If you're having to start to do this to press the weight, lighten the weight, okay? In my L-sit, I am up nice and tall, shoulders over hips. I'm not leaning back, I'm not hunching forward. This is part of the movement, is staying up tall, lengthen your spine as much as you can, stay stacked, feet on the floor, okay? So we have 15 in each arm. It's a higher rep movement as well. I'm gonna start with the 15 and feel it out, just with my lower back here. Okay, in position, we are in racked position. Elbow is in front, not out to the side. Right here, nice and tight, squeezing that chest and going to press straight up, okay? All right, so L-sit, shoulders over hips, up nice and tall, core is braced, other arm out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you got it, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1, okay, small rest, gonna hit the other side, 15 is feeling pretty good, couple breaths, okay, other arm, opposite arm out to the side, up nice and tall, and press, 1, 2, 3, 4, we got it, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, let's stay with my 15. I'm gonna grab a quick drink here. We have 3 sets of this, guys. 3 sets. Oh, my nose is itching. This playlist that's playing today is, so I use an app called Fit Radio. A lot of you guys asked me about that, where the music comes from. It's an app called Fit Radio, has tons of mixes on it. You can pick by genre, you can pick by beats per minute, like it's just got a ton of music and stuff on it for anything. It's a great app. But I was looking for a new list, and I found this one, and it started playing, and this is the playlist that they played at the pool at my last vacation in Punta Cana, at the pool all day. So I heard that, and it's kind of taking me back right now in the workout. Like, we're doing this, and I was wishing I was sitting at the pool, but here we are. Okay, all right, elbow in front, opposite arm out, abs up nice and tight, nice and tall, and press. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small rest. I'm feeling this like core, legs, everywhere, trying to stabilize while pressing that weight. All right, couple breaths. We'll hit the other arm. Okay, ready? And up. 1, 2, stay up tall. Don't let that back round. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Gotta come out of it for just a second. Oh, stretch. Okay. Catch a breath. We got one more set of these, then we're going to a floor press series. Oh. Whew. here we go. Shoulders stacked over hips, up nice and tall. Core is braced. Those legs are flat. Ready. Press. Elbow in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, one more on the other arm. Whew. Couple breaths. This is not getting the heart rate up too high. It's just a challenging position to be in, right? At least for me. Okay, shoulders over hips, up nice and tall. Core is braced. Those feet are flat. Knees are down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Have 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Obviously my weaker side here. 2. One more. 1. Woo! Okay. Woohoo! Alright, so next movement is a narrow to wide floor press. So I'm going to show you sitting up because it's hard to see when I'm laying down what this looks like, and then I'll do it laying down. So narrow, okay? Elbows are, I'm laying on my back, imagine that. Elbows are tight to the body. Knuckles are up, not like this, up, okay? So narrow press, drive straight up, lower down. You're gonna rotate out and press. So narrow and wide, okay? When we come out wide, it's at a 45. Don't come up tall. Stay at a 45. Keep those knuckles up to the ceiling, okay? Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. All right, so narrow to wide equals 1 rep. We have 10. We are gonna do 4 sets of 10 with this guy. All right, so I'm gonna go with 25s. And normally, like in the 30s, maybe 35, since it's only 10 reps. But again, I am not trying to push my luck today. All right, let's do this too, okay? You're gonna take your big red band and you are going to put it underneath your low back. Oh, my back, yeah. Okay, so it's when I go from sitting to standing or standing to sitting at this back. But anyways, put your lower back, band underneath the floor, tilt the pelvis, activate the core, driving into the mat. You should not be able to pull that band through at any point, okay? So that's a great way to test yourself that you can feel that band driving into your back through all the reps. Because as we get tired up here, we're gonna let go down here. And that's the last thing we wanna do. We wanna keep that core braced and use that core to help us keep pushing the weight, okay? All right, so we've got 10 of these. All right, knuckles up, okay? Starting with narrow, going to wide. Here we go. Press down in that back. Narrow and wide. 1, 2, narrow, knuckles up. 3, narrow. 4, narrow. 5, narrow. 6, woo. I'm gonna have to lighten my weights. Narrow, my left shoulder. 7, narrow. 8, woo, and a week off. How quick it goes away. 9, but comes back just the same. One more. Narrow and wide. Woo. Okay, I gotta drop to 20s. My left shoulder's giving me a little bit of a fit here. All right, catch your breath for a second. We got 3 more sets of that, guys. 3 more. All right, so like me, if you are unable to keep good form on that guy, lower your weights. If that was easy for you to crank out those 10 reps, increase your weight. Challenge yourself. All right, and remember, keep that band there. You should feel it driving into that lower back the whole time. Oh, breaths. It's not really getting heart rate up high. It's just more letting the central nervous system, your brain and spinal cord or brain stem, relax for a minute. Let those nerves and those motor pathways calm down for a second. And then being able to do another round. Okay. Here we go. Pelvis tuck, lower back pressed firmly into that floor. That core is braced. Knuckles up to the ceiling. Narrow to wide. Let's go. Narrow and wide. 1. Narrow. 2. Narrow. 3. Make sure your shoulder blades are backing down. Don't let them hunch forward. 4. 5. Keep that core braced. 6. Woo. Even these 20s are getting me. Goodness today. Drive. 7. Drive. 8. 2 more, 2 more. Drive. 9. Woo. Up. And 10. Oh man. Woo. Feeling weak today. All right, catching our breath, that's 2 down, 2 to go. Then we're going to 2 body weight movements. 2 body weight movements to kind of finish off the shoulders here. All right, I'm pulling my band out. I know I'm keeping my core activated. If you feel confident that you're keeping yours down, do it there. If not, put that band under there. That you should feel it tight in that spine the whole time as a nice reminder or tool to make sure that that core is activated. Okay, here we go. Knuckles up, narrow to wide. Ready, core braced, and up. Shoulder blades are backing down. Narrow and wide. 2. Narrow. Wide. 3. Narrow. 4. Narrow. 5. Woo. Narrow. And 6. Woo. Man. Narrow. 7. Narrow. 8. 2 more. 2 more. Narrow. 9. Woo. Narrow, and 10. There it is. Okay, 3 down. 1 more to go. Man, is this getting you guys like it's getting me? Or is it just me because I've been off for a week? And injured. Ooh, and not getting the best sleep. It's just been the perfect storm of shit, excuse my language, this week. Okay. Woo. Shoulders are lit. Couple breaths. Yeah, like my highest heart rate, guys, so far has only been like, it looks like 119. It's either 115 or 119. It's hard to see from this angle or my phone over here. But somewhere there, so not very high at all. It's more taxing on the nervous system, right? Pushing that weight. So every time you lift a weight, you build like a pattern, a muscle pattern from your brain to the muscles contracting, which is firing the CNS over and over again. So it's not always about resting the heart rate, it's about resting the CNS, letting those senses come down instead of staying constantly stimulated the whole time, because that can make you decrease your weights as well. It fatigues you out. Okay, 4th and final set. Okay, setting my position, pelvis is tucked, back is flat in that floor, shoulder blades are backing down, knuckles up to the ceiling. Let's go. Drop and drop. 1, narrow. 2, narrow. 3, narrow. 4, narrow. 5, narrow. 6, woo, narrow. 7, woo, 3 more. Narrow. 8, narrow. our breath for a second. All right, we are going to a three-way pike. A three-way pike. Let me turn my mat here a little bit so that you can better see the movements. So we are going to be shifting from pike to plank. All right, so this is going to be a lot of shoulder and a lot of core work right here. So take your time. If I'm moving too fast for you, slow down. If I'm moving too slow, go at your speed. As long as you're getting full range of motion and you have complete control between your transitions and the movement, okay? So this looks like this. Coming into our push-up position, spreading the fingers, screwing the palm into the floor, pits of the elbows are out, okay? I'm gonna start up in that pike position where my ears are next to my biceps. Going to lift my right leg. Going to shift into plank, bring my right knee to my right elbow. Shift back to pike. Drive it right down the middle between my elbows. Shift back, drive it across to my left elbow, okay? So, that equals 1. We're gonna do 5 on the right, take a small rest, then move the left leg, okay? So take your time with the transitions, all right? All right, fingers are spread, screw the palm into the floor, pits of the elbows are out, shoulder blades back and down. Here we go, push up, straight, 1, down the middle, 2, across, 3, up, straight ahead, 1, drive it down the middle, 2, across, that's 2, back up, straight ahead, up, down the middle, and across, 3, up, straight ahead, up, down the middle, up, there's 4, 1 more, straight ahead, down the middle, and across. Okay, there's 5. Catch your breath for a second, and we're gonna do the left side. We're gonna do 3 sets on each side. 3 sets on each side, so it'll be 15 reps on each arm. So a couple breaths here. Well, I wonder if my heart rate monitor is reading correctly. I feel like my heart rate's a little higher than what it's saying. It's saying it's only 107. I feel like that kind of got it up a little bit more than that. Okay, couple breaths. Here we go, left side. Spread the fingers, screw the palms, pits of the elbows are out, shoulder blades back and down, left leg up. Ready, drive straight ahead, push back, down the middle, push back, and across. 1. 2, you got it. Straight ahead, down the middle, across. 3, up, straight ahead, down the middle, across. There's 4, straight ahead, down the middle, and across. 5. Woo! All right, small rest. Okay. We gotta do it again on each side. Just really make sure you're not, as you get tired, you're not shrugging up into this. We're keeping the shoulder blades back and down from pike into plank, okay? Keep it nice and tight. So like I said, if you need to slow it down, slow it down. All right, right side. Fingers are spread, screw the palms into the floor, shoulders are back and down. In that pike position, straight ahead, down the middle, and across. 1, straight ahead, down the middle. 2, straight ahead, down the middle. 3, straight ahead, down the middle. 4, straight ahead, down the middle. 1 more. 5. Woo. Okay. Oh. All right, left side. Let's go. Finger spread, palm screwed, pits out. Ready, left leg, pike, and straight ahead. Pike, down the middle, pike, across. 1, straight, middle, 2, woo, straight, middle, 3, straight, middle, 4, one more, straight, middle, 5. Ooh. All right, there's 2 sets. One more set of these. You got it. Catch your breath. These are obviously really good for the shoulders, shoulder stabilizers, core. Good for the hips too. It's a lot of shoulder work right here. Okay, here we go. Last set, or last 5 on each arm. Starting with the right, finger spread, palm screwed in, hits are out. Here we go. Right leg up, straight ahead, down the middle, across. 1, straight, down, 2, straight, middle, 3, straight, down the middle, 4, one more, come on, up, straight, middle, and across. Woo! All right, just 5 more of those. Woo! All right, a couple breaths. We'll hit the other side. So we're doing push-ups. All right, there we go. Finish it off, and then you just got a core movement. Just a core movement after that. So we got this. Okay. 5 on the left. Let's go. Fingers are spread, palms screwed in, pits are out. Left leg up in that pike position. Here we go. Straight, down the middle, and across. Watch those shoulders. 1, down the middle, or straight, sorry. Down the middle. 2, straight, middle, 3, straight, middle, 4, one more, straight, middle, 5. Woo! All right. Woo! All right, catch your breath. I need to. Okay, going to push-ups. We have 3 sets of 10 push-ups. So, if you're still working on building your push-ups from your toes, that's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna do a couple variations of push-ups to challenge my push-ups. Well, we'll see with my back. I'm gonna try. Okay, so if you can't fully complete push-ups from your toes just yet, this is how I want you working on it to build your strength up, okay? So fingers are spread, screw the palm in the floor, pits out. Shoulder blades are back and down, step it into high plank, okay? Keeping your elbows as tight as you can to the body. You're gonna slowly lower down, chest and hips together, okay? Not this, all right? You're not building any strength that way. So really working on lowering down together, push to the knees, reset to your tall plank, and go from there. That's how I want you doing your push-ups. No snaking up and down, all right? You're not gonna build any strength or good form using that method. Work on the lowering down, and it works. I've gotten several messages from you guys how you're able to do push-ups now using that method, okay? So we're gonna do 3 sets of 10, working at your pace. I'm gonna try, we're gonna see with my back and my shoulder, I'm gonna try my first 10 on my Bosu. So if you've got a Bosu or you've got anything to challenge your core a little bit more, grab it. You could do dumbbells. If you don't have anything like this, you can put one leg up in the air. You can put one hand on a surface and keep the other one on the floor. There's lots of things that you can do to increase your intensity. Throw a dumbbell on your back, anything like that. So I'm gonna go on the Bosu because I need to work on obviously some more core conditioning for my back right now. I'm just gonna see if it's too much or if it's just enough, all right? So we're going for 10 push-ups at your level, okay? Squeeze the glutes, quads, core, shoulder blades back and down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. All right, that felt pretty good. I'm gonna stay here. All right, so catch your breath for a second. Let the body calm down. Since it's calmed down for a minute, then we'll go in. We got 3 sets of 10. I'm not sure if I said that or not. 3 sets of 10, and then a core move, and we're out, okay? So this will be, at the most, a 40-minute workout, warm up to cool down. So not bad at all. And they're simple movements, but they're challenging, all right? I feel like this was challenging. Okay, round 2. If you're not ready, remember that's the power of pause. Get where you're ready. But I highly, highly encourage you, if you can knock out 3 sets of 10 push-ups from your toes, that you are challenging yourself somehow, some way right now. Okay, squeeze the glutes, quads, core, shoulder blades back and down. Let's go. 10, chest and hips together. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Okay. Ooh. One more set. All right, a couple breaths. Say my name, say my name. All right, round 3. Let's knock it out. Palms are spread, or fingers are spread. Screw the palms into your surface. Hips out, shoulder blades back and down. Squeeze glutes, quads, core. Let's go. 10, 9, chest and hips together. 8, no warming, no snaking. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Woo. All right. Next, we're gonna do toe touches. All right. So I'm gonna be keeping my back on the floor. I'm gonna be doing a modified version of this. You, on the other hand, challenge yourself. Okay. So you want to hold a dumbbell. I'm gonna hold. I have a little weighted ball here. This is 8 pounds. I'm going to hold that for today. So toe touches or V-ups, whatever you want to call them. Legs are up in the air, weight is up. You're gonna reach as high as you can. I'm not gonna do it because of my back, but you're gonna reach as high as you can off the floor, getting as much upper body off the floor as you can, reaching for those toes, okay? I'm going to be keeping my lower back flat on the floor right now, so I'm just gonna be doing a big push up with the shoulders. So I'm pushing up, not this way. I'm gonna try and push up like I'm doing a crunch, okay? So we have 15 of those. So use a challenging weight. Ready? Here we go, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, chin out the chest, 10, push up, 5, 4, big pushes guys, 3, 2, We have 2 more sets of that and we're out. Couple breaths. Okay. All right, here we go. Second set. Legs up. Shoulder blades are backing down. Chin out of the chest. You guys push up as high as you can. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, one more set, and we stretch and we're out, Simple but effective workout today. Thanks for being here. All right, here we go. Last 15, then we stretch. Okay, legs up. Shoulder blades back and down. Chin out of the chest. Big, big reach. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we are done. Let's stretch out. So, we're going to start with a scorpion. You're going to lay flat on your belly. Okay, arms go in T. All right, you're going to roll over, opposite foot to hand. So I'm trying to reach my back foot to my back hand here. Once I'm in here, I'm going to use this hand and try and deepen that stretch a little bit more, get a really big pull through that shoulder. Make sure that your shoulder is at 90 degrees straight behind you, okay? Hold as long as you need, what feels good to you. Then you're going to roll and switch to the other side. After you have that, to your belly, push into cobra, chin up, nice stretch to that underbelly. Shift it back to child's pose. Get some distance between those knees. Sit it back, push your glutes to your heels while you're reaching your hands out in front of you. Then I want you to drive those armpits down to the floor. Good. Come forward on the hands and knees, okay? You're going to thread your right arm underneath your left, okay? So I'm going to roll under here until I have a really big stretch across the back of the shoulder blade. Taking my left hand, I'm going to press into the floor and try and make that rotation even bigger in my shoulders. And just pull all across the back of that shoulder blade. It's probably up in the back of your neck, down into your lower back, and that's all really, really good. Hold as long as you want. Come up, switch the other side. Thread the left through, okay? Come under. Nice pull in the back of my left shoulder blade. Drive my right hand into the floor. Deepen that stretch. Get your chin out of your chest. Big pull. Hold as long as you need. After you have that, you're going to stand tall. We're going to grab that big red band. Okay? You're going to walk your hands in on it so we get a little bit more tension. And I'm going to take it over my head to where I get locked out. So right there, can't really go any further, but I have a huge pull through my chest, the front of my shoulders, into my biceps. Okay? I'm going to hold that 5 to 10 counts. Release that. Lock the legs out, shoulder blades back and down. We're going to take the band over our back right here, hinge at the hips, and let it pull again through that chest, all across there, back in those legs, open up the glutes, lower back, all that good stuff right here. You can rotate it side to side if you need, whatever feels good to you. Woo! And you're done. Good job, guys. So we're right at the 40-minute mark, start to finish with this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Get your water in, get your walks in, and have a great day. See you later.